Welcome back again. Your ultimate guide to Canadian citizenship journey.
Question: how many levels of government are there in Canada? A. 10. B. 5. C. 13. D. 3. The answer is D. 3. Question: which province is one of the most productive agricultural regions in the world? A. Manitoba. B. Saskatchewan. C. British Columbia. D. Alberta. The answer is B. Saskatchewan. Question: who became the first French-Canadian Prime Minister since the formation of Confederation? A. Sir John Alexander Macdonald. B. Sir Wilfrid Laurier. C. Sir Georgette Cartier. D. Sir Leonard Tilley. The answer is B. Sir Wilfrid Laurier. Question: when was the first representative assembly in Canada elected? A. 1791. B. 1758. C. 1889. D. 1609. The answer is B. 1758. Question: which country lies on Canada's southern border? A. Central America. B. Mexico. C. Michigan. D. United States of America. The answer is D. United States of America. Question: when were female Canadian citizens over the age of 21 granted the right to vote in federal elections? A. 1933. B. 1928. C. 1818. D. 1918. The answer is D. 1918. Question: where do the English and French have equal status in Canada? A. in the workplace. B. in schools. C. in the Parliament of Canada. D. at the City Hall. The answer is C. in the Parliament of Canada. Question: which is Canada's largest city and main financial centre? A. Vancouver. B. Toronto. C. Montreal. D. Calgary. The answer is B. Toronto. Question: which of the following are the provinces responsible for A. defense. B. foreign policy. C. currency. D. education. The answer is D. education. Question: who out of the following is above the law in Canada? A. judges. B. police. C. politicians. D. no one. The answer is D. no one. Question: where is the most important harbor in eastern Canada located? A. Vancouver. B. Yellowknife. C. Halifax. D. Quebec. The answer is C. Halifax. Question: which of the following criterion gives a Canadian the right to vote? A. Owning a house. B. Being on an official voters list. C. Having a driver's license. D. Being an immigrant. The answer is B. Being on an official voters list. Question. Where are the Parliament buildings located? A. Toronto. B. Kingston. C. London. D. Ottawa. The answer is D. Ottawa. Question. Which province has the most valuable forest industry in Canada? A. Ontario. B. Alberta. C. Quebec. D. British Columbia. The answer is D. British Columbia. Question. Which is the most famous invention of research in motion RIM, a wireless communications company? A. The Canadarm. B. The first wireless voice message. C. The BlackBerry. D. The iPhone. The answer is C. The BlackBerry. Question. What is celebrated on the 26th of December? A. Remembrance Day. B. Victoria Day. C. Boxing Day. D. Canada Day. The answer is C. Boxing Day. Question. Which province has the largest population of Aboriginals? A. Manitoba. B. Ontario. C. Nova Scotia. D. Alberta. The answer is A. Manitoba. Question. Which province has a long history of coal mining, forestry and agriculture? A. Nova Scotia. B. New Brunswick. C. Prince Edward Island. D. Ontario. The answer is A. Nova Scotia. Question. What do the initials MP stand for in Canadian politics? A. Member of Parliament. B. Minister of Parliament. C. Member of the Patriots. D. Master of the Province. The answer is A. Member of Parliament. Question. Which province is Canada's leading wheat producer? A. Manitoba. B. New Brunswick. C. Alberta. D. Saskatchewan. The answer is D. Saskatchewan. Question. When did settlers from France first establish communities on the St. Lawrence River? A. Late 1600s. B. Early 1700s. C. Late 1700s. D. Early 1600s. The answer is D. Early 1600s. Question. Which region of Canada is known for its fertile agricultural land and energy resources? A. Central Canada. B. Quebec. C. Prairie provinces. D. Maritime provinces. The answer is C. Prairie provinces. Question. Which provinces are connected to Ontario by land? A. New Brunswick and Quebec. B. Alberta and Quebec. C. Steve, Manitoba and Quebec. D. Manitoba and Alberta. The answer is C. Steve, Manitoba and Quebec. Question. What is the name of the royal anthem of Canada? A. Great Canada. B. Canada. C. God Save the Queen or King. D. O Canada. The answer is C. God Save the Queen or King. Question. Federal elections are carried out to elect which of the following? A Premier. B. Prime Minister. C. Member of Parliament. D. Senator. The answer is C. Member of Parliament. Question. What are the colors present in the Canadian flag? A. Blue and white. B. Red and white. C. Green and white. D. Red and blue. The answer is B. Red and white. Question. Who proclaimed the amended Constitution of Canada in 1982? A. The Senate. B. Queen Elizabeth II. C. The people of Canada. D. The Prime Minister. The answer is B. Queen Elizabeth II. Question. What was significant about the Canadian Navy at the end of the Second World War? A. It was the third largest navy in the world. B. It was the fourth largest navy in the world. C. It was the largest navy in the world. D. It was the second largest navy in the world. The answer is A. It was the third largest navy in the world. Question. Who circled the globe in a wheelchair to raise funds for spinal cord research? A. Reginald Fessenden. B. Rick Hansen. C. Terry Fox. D. Gerhard Herzberg. The answer is B. Rick Hansen. Question. Where are the Great Lakes? A. Atlantic Canada. B. Manitoba. C. Between Ontario and the United States. D. Northern Quebec. The answer is C. Between Ontario and the United States. Question. Who invented the sport of basketball? A. Canadians. B. French. C. Germans. D. Americans. The answer is A. Canadians. Question. When was the Magna Carta signed? A. 1649. B. 1215. C. 1425. D. 1615. The answer is B. 1215. Question. What is Canada's system of government called? A. Dictatorship. B. Parliamentary government. C. Military rule. D. Communism. The answer is B. Parliamentary government. Question. Who can enter and leave the country freely without time constraints? A. Canadian citizens and landed immigrants. B. Commonwealth citizens. C. Canadian citizens. D. British citizens. The answer is C. Canadian citizens. Question. Canadians work hard to respect A. Marxism, B. Pluralism, C. Capitalism, D. Individualism. The answer is B. Pluralism. Question. Which province is the only officially bilingual province? A. Ontario, B. Quebec, C. Nova Scotia, D. New Brunswick. The answer is D. New Brunswick. Question. Which of the following is the federal government responsible for? A. Highways, B. For natural resources, C. Education, D. Interprovincial trade and communications. The answer is D. Interprovincial trade and communications. Question. Which region covers more than 1/3 of Canada? A. Northern Territories, B. South Region, C. North Region, D. Southern Territories. The answer is A. Northern Territories. Question. Which two provinces are on the Atlantic coast of Canada? A. British Columbia and Yukon, B. Nova Scotia and New Brunswick, C. Newfoundland and British Columbia, D. Prince Edward Island and Ontario. The answer is B. Nova Scotia and New Brunswick. Question. Which of the following is the oldest colony of the British Empire in Canada? A. Quebec, B. Ontario, C. Alberta, D. Newfoundland and Labrador. The answer is D. Newfoundland and Labrador. Question. What does the MLA stand for? A. Member of Legal Aid, B. Member of the Legislative Assembly, C. Member of Land Association, D. Member of Land Aid. The answer is B. Member of the Legislative Assembly. Question. Which of the following was invented by Alexander Graham Bell? A. BlackBerry, B. Fax machine, C. Telephone, D. Internet. The answer is C. Telephone. Question. Who is Canada's head of state? A. The Premier of Canada, B. A hereditary sovereign queen or king, C. The Governor-General, D. The Prime Minister. The answer is B. A hereditary sovereign queen or king. Question. Where have most immigrants come from since the 1970s? A. Asia, B. England, C. France, D. USA. The answer is A. Asia. Question. Municipal government is responsible for which of the following? A. Natural resources, B. Currency, C. Garbage removal, D. Highways. The answer is C. Garbage removal. Question. How are members of Parliament chosen? A. Elected by senators, B. Elected by the Prime Minister, C. Chosen by the King, D. Elected by Canadian citizens. The answer is D. Elected by Canadian citizens. Question. Which of the following governments provides publicly funded education? A city government. B. Federal government. C. None of these. D. Provincial and territorial governments. The answer is D. Provincial and territorial governments. Question. Which of the following is a non-Canadian not allowed to do? A. Leave the country at will. B. Contact his or her MP. C. Take the Canada Citizenship Test. D. Vote in federal and provincial elections. The answer is D. Vote in federal and provincial elections. Question. When was the Canadian Pacific Railway finished? A. Late 1600s. B. Late 1700s. C. Late 1800s. D. Early 1700s. The answer is C. Late 1800s. Question. How many Canadians served in World War II? A. More than 1 million. B. Less than 500,000. C. About 900,000. D. About 500,000. The answer is A. More than 1 million. Question. When asked who must you tell who you voted for in a federal election? A. A police officer. B. Your employer. C. An Elections Canada official. D. No one. The answer is D. No one. Question. Which one of these is the Canadian icon? A. The national flag. B. The crown. C. The snowbirds. D. The arms. The answer is C. The snowbirds. Question. When did Canada become the official name of the country? A. 1799. B. 1773. C. 1791. D. 1758. The answer is C. 1791. Question. Which two are Great Lakes? A. St. Lawrence and Superior. B. Ontario and Okanagan. C. Michigan and Okanagan. D. Huron and Erie. The answer is D. Huron and Erie. Question. Who has the right to enter and leave Canada at will? A. Prisoners. B. Members of the Commonwealth. C. Canadian citizens. D. Job seekers. The answer is C. Canadian citizens. Question. If the government loses a confidence vote in Assembly, they A. Call for by-elections. B. Can continue. C. Do nothing. D. Must resign. The answer is D. Must resign. Question. What is the highest honor available to Canadians? A. The Queen's Medal. B. Elizabeth Cross. C. Victoria Medal. D. Victoria Cross. The answer is D. Victoria Cross. Question. Which region is known as the industrial and manufacturing heartland of Canada? A. Atlantic provinces. B. Prairie provinces. C. Central Canada. D. West Coast. The answer is C. Central Canada. Question. What document made Confederation legal? A. The Immigration Act. B. The British North America Act. C. The Citizenship Act. D. The Charter of Rights and Freedoms. The answer is B. The British North America Act.